You know, in a particular video that I actually posted, a white man actually said that black folks should actually get their hands ready, that they are going to go back to the field to start picking cottons, right? He said that, and a lot of black folks actually came, we addressed that particular issue. But seeing this video right now I'm about to play for you guys actually gave me a great concern, because it actually keep reminding me of what really happened in the past, right? All the histories that we've read about, that we've actually been hearing about black folks, especially black enslaved American, the foundational black Americans, as they actually want to be called, right? So this video was actually a disturbing video that in these particular clips that you guys are about to see, it is a white man putting black people in the feed. And you know the amazing part, the moment he actually saw some people like approaching, he just drove off. Like, a lot of scenarios happen that, as at this point, I'm still asking myself some questions that I'm not getting answers to. But I believe that maybe if you guys watch, you might be able to like give me some answers, because these white folks, as far as I'm concerned, do not literally want slavery to be eliminated, in as much as we are trying our best as black folks to eliminate that, and of which we know that we can literally not go back. Just watch this video. My name is Sonia. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you so much for always clicking in, tuning in to watch my videos. And with that being said, let's just get right into this particular videos. Credit to the owners of every clip and stitches I have in today's episode, right? Let's watch. I'll be back.
What type of get out, modern day slavery shit is going on in Florida right now? So a guy and his girl was riding down the road in Florida and saw black people, and it looked like they was picking cotton. So he stopped his car to see what was going on, because that shit looked like a scene out of a movie. Matter of fact, look at this shit. Look at this shit right here.
Hey, excuse me, what are y'all picking? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this going? Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Okay.
All right. Are y'all okay out here? You sure? Y'all good? Okay. How long have y'all been working out here? Okay. Thank you.
Nah, that shit don't look right. When he drove up, it was a white man in the truck. The white man that was in the truck started driving off. He put his head down so he wouldn't be filmed. What the hell is going on over there? If you go to his page, you will see he has up like about 4 videos speaking about this. Now tell me that shit didn't look odd to y'all. What do they have those people out there picking? And why are those people out there like that? That shit don't make no sense, man. We're gonna have to get on top of this. I'm out.
Baby, somebody need to check on them black people up in that field. Guy came on TikTok and recorded a video of himself getting some green beans from a black woman in a field. Him and his girlfriend was out there and they had pulled up on the side of the road. And in the video, he asked the lady, "Are you okay?" And she shook her head and said, "Yes." Then he asked her, "Is everything good out here?" And then she said, "Good," in a foreign language. There was apparently a man in a tractor watching everybody working in the field, and it didn't really seem like that anybody working in that field really spoke English. And then when he continued to ask her questions about whether or not she was okay, she shooed him off, and that's when he went back to talk to his girlfriend. And then these people pulled up to ask them why they were parked in the middle of the road and blocking the road. And even the lady that they was talking to really threw me off, because why y'all being weird? If anybody has more information on the situation, let me know. But it's looking like modern day slavery, and it's not sitting right with my spirit. Let me know what you think in the comment section about the situation. Like, comment, and follow for more commentary content.
There's a video floating around on social media where black people look like they were picking cotton. So there's a video floating around. This happened out in Florida where a couple was driving and they looked over in the field and it was a lot of black folks. Not a lot, but like it was a great handful of black people, and they was out in the fields and they were picking out peas and looked like they was picking a whole bunch of stuff, all right, back in the slavery days. And you also had white people, some white men sitting in their truck in the AC while the black folks out there picking whatever they were picking, all right? All right, so boom. The black couple stopped. It's a video. The black couple stopped and tried to see what was going on. Was they getting held hostages or what? Like, what's going on? So when they stopped, the white dudes, they took off. They took off in both of their trucks. It was 2 trucks. They took off in their trucks. This happened in Florida now. These videos just started floating around. So the white man took off. When they took off, the black dude walked up to the field and tried to ask the black folks, what's wrong? Is they alright? Are they cool? Like, what's going on? So they was like, we don't speak no English. We don't speak English. We don't speak English. So I don't know if they was foreigners and they got their paper and they making them do their slavery type work. I don't know what's going on, alright? But all I know is they look like they was scared for their life, and they were picking the shit out the peas. Alright, because I know it was some peas because the lady actually came up to the guy and gave him a whole bunch of peas, and told him, get away from her, shoot now, like back in the day. So I'm trying to see, can somebody explain to me what the fuck is going on? Because we don't play them type of games. This ain't back in the days. We will never, ever, ever go back to that shit. Ever. Ever. I don't care what's going on. We will never go back to this shit. But somebody down below tell me what the fuck is going on. What am I seeing? What is it?
For one, what the is they picking? And for two, why is that white man sitting in that truck over there? Why they picking this shit? What the is going on out here? I know I ain't tripping. Straight black people. What the is going on? Hell no.
Just take a look. Because when I saw this, I was like, what is this? But I see it's a whole bunch of people working out in the fields. And as he pulls up, there's a white man sitting in a pickup truck and he pulls out. So you see there's all of these people.
Excuse me, what are y'all picking? What the is
and
this?
then look, the pickup truck starts pulling out.
What the is going on? They won't talk to you or nothing. Now they leaving? What the is going on?
You see the pickup truck
And who is this white
lingering?
man now all of a sudden he trying to get out of here?
His camera's moving a lot, but just pay attention.
Why is he leaving now? And he trying to hide his face. Who is this white dude? What the is going on?
I wondered if this was staged as well, but one of the women is going to come up.
Shit. Hey, what are y'all picking? What's going on? What is this y'all picking? Y'all don't speak English? No. What the They don't speak English. The white dude got out. He got out and seen us, man. What the
Chattel slavery. What it is that I saw in a video that was talking about how migrants got here in the first place is that the U.S. was putting out all of these ads for migrant workers to come and work the fields in the United States, right? What we're looking at right here is a long procession of issues in a racist country that started out with black chattel slavery, African chattel slavery. And then when slavery was made legal only through incarceration, then they started incarcerating black people. If these companies are paying migrants a wage that they are happy to accept and it's a living wage, that's one thing. But I think a lot of people are waking up to the fact that these migrants may not have been getting a living wage. And then now Trump has created a problem in America where these fields still need to be worked, but they are constantly and consistently demonizing, quote unquote, Mexicans and foreigners on the news. And then now, problem with the tomatoes, etc., the fruits, the vegetables that still need to be picked. Now it seems as if they are, number one, because this is what I heard. I heard that with the 13th Amendment still allowing slavery, that these migrants who have been quote unquote arrested are being disappeared and put into the fields.
The fact that the woman is actually looking like an elderly woman is a very, very great concern to every single person. These people never let slavery to like end. Why didn't he get some of his white folks that are hungry to put them on that feed? And if you check that video very well, you will notice that that lady do not speak English fluently. That lady looked like someone from another country. These people never wanted slavery to be eliminated. They never wanted it. That is why they can go on and do things like this. And when the man was coming closer, the white man drove off. They want black folks to go back to the feed for them. I know that right now the situation of American is a tragic one where a lot of people can literally not even feed or even do anything that they can literally do for themselves on normal day. But you can see the woman's reaction, her body's gesture is even telling that something is not right. Packing beans inside the guy's bag so that the guy can just go, and she just tell him like, go. What is these people's plan, to be honest? I feel like these people, oh my God. I've been trying to ask myself, why black? Why black people? Why? Why an elderly woman? Why? What led to this scenario of putting them in the field to pick beans for you? And you're sitting in your truck as the boss. And you want to tell me that slavery has ended? And you want to tell me that this kind of a thing are not obsessed with black people? That is why wherever they see black folks, they are obsessed to the point that if they even feel like taking the bread out of them. I don't know. Maybe I'm over exaggerating. Maybe I'm over talking. I don't know. Just let me know what you think in the comment section about this particular video you just saw. That is why the moment I saw it, my head just clicked back to that man that actually said that the black people should get ready. They're going to put them back into the field to go pick cottons. Credit belongs to original creators of every single clips and stitches we have in our today's episode. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. And let me know what your honest thoughts is. Honestly, I just want to know. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye for now, guys. I love you guys.